Dartling, Ninja, and Farm has historically been one of the best strategies in Bloons Battles 2, and today we're going to see how good it is in Season 14. Let's hop right into it. Alright guys, our first match here with Dartling Ninja Farm is on the map of Dino Graveyard. I'm going Dartling Ninja Farm with Gwendolyn here, so we'll see how this plays out, because Gwendolyn is really good on this map with the strategy, so I'm excited for this one. Start with my Gwen right there. I might want to get my Dartling down as soon as possible here, so I can anti-stall these rounds. Ideally, I anti-stall, but we'll see how this plays out. My opponent's going Gwen as well, so I'm curious as to what their loadout is as well. We'll have to wait and see on that front, but let's get my Dartling down here in a second. And we will continue with the Space Deco here. They got their Dartling down too, nicely done. Oh, I let that balloon get by, did I? That's gonna stall the round out a little bit. Unfortunate. I want to be anti-stalling rounds ideally, but I mean, it is what it is. It's not the end of the world or anything. Let's get my farm down. Perfect. They removed the obstacle. They're sending me blues. Let's upgrade this to that. And we'll use the cocktail here to defend their group blues at some point here soon. Will be the plan. Alright, let's throw it down. Nice. Just greeting as much as possible with the farms here is going to be the plan. Want to get as good of farms as possible while trying to maintain an anti-stall. Okay, spaced pink balloons. We should be fine against these in all honesty. I might leak a little bit spaced pinks, but it's not the end of the world or anything like that. I think I'll be good at the end of the day. Against these. Greater production, nice. I'm guessing they have Dartling Druid Village, by the way, which is actually going to be a really hard matchup for me, because that is a fantastic strategy on this map. Dartling Druid Village, you guys have seen it in a couple of my videos recently. It's a very, very good strategy on this map, so it's going to be a hard matchup, but, you know, we'll try our best. We'll try our best if that's their loadout, and we will see how this goes. I got my second farm down, thankfully. We're gonna go for a second Dartling here pretty soon. Okay, they have to firebomb that. They actually upgrade their Dartling, which is not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go for a second Dartling here instead of upgrading. Yeah, they go for their second Dartling now. Fair enough. We're gonna boost this. Just a boost greed action real quick. And then target my Dartlings back at the start. Perfect. And we will keep on farming. Keep on farming here. I'll save up for a plantation is going to be my next bet here. Alright, let's throw down the cocktail. We should be good against all this. Yeah, we're vibing. No worries. Alright, get my farm up here in a second. I am not really anti-stall in these rounds much, which is the downside, but I can't really anti-stall too well when they're sending me constant eco here. I mean, I guess I could probably if I spent a lot more money on defense, but I don't really want to spend a bunch of money on defense either, so it's just, that's the situation we're in right now. That's the situation we're in. Throw in another cocktail here. Okay, we're doing good. Can they afford their HRP for round 11? I'm gonna assume they can. We should keep farming. Okay, we're good against all this. We're chilling. Let's throw in my cocktail here. Try to anti-stall this round. Alright, no worries. And then we're sending them regions. Yeah, we forced a boost on their end. That's exactly what I want. They're dead. They died anyways. Oh my gosh. Bro's gotta work on his Dartling targeting a little bit. Dude, that's exactly how I wanted to play that, though. Greed extremely hard there. Don't build up my HRP against anything. And then just send them a rush. I was going to bait boost, and I was going to send them a massive re-rush and try to kill them. Alright, guys, our next match is on Dino Graveyard once again. Now, I switched out the hero here. I'm going Ziney instead of Gwendolyn. Now, Ziney is going to be much better for me late game, but it's going to be a lot worse for me early game. So that's going to be the give and take here. I can definitely greed a lot more with Gwendolyn, don't get me wrong, but we're trying Azili here, because Azili, if I take it late, it's going to be very strong. And we're against Ninjais. I don't think this is the real Ninjais. I'm pretty sure this is just some sort of copycat of him. They're going Cyber Quincy with Tax Shooter, so that's always interesting to see. And then let's get my Azili round 1 here. Perfect. It's very important to get the Azili round 1, because if you get round 2, then you're going to be spending more on your totem, your hex, all of that jazz. So round 1 Azili is very, very important to make sure to get. A little bit of a tip there for you guys. Send them a couple Space Greens. Alright. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Did any AI balloons get through? You can see an AI balloon got through because I have a decal on my balloons, and that one balloon that doesn't have a decal on their side is an AI balloon, which means this round should get stalled here, which is nice. I could have actually placed a farm there if I was quicker with it. I was not very quick with it, was I? You need to be quicker than that, Ryan. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. They upgraded to a Blade Shooter on their side, so they're really trying to anti-stall, but they're not sending me a Spaced Eco, which is not very smart for my opponent, because he could force me to upgrade my Dartling pretty easily with a couple Spaced Balloons, but they have not done that, so it's gonna allow me to greed for more farm upgrades, which you love to see. Okay, now he's sending me Spaced Pinks. I'm gonna have to upgrade this to a faster barrel spin here in a couple seconds. Can I get that? Perfect. Faster barrel spin has been acquired. I am going to leak here. I don't think this defends constant Space Pinks, but the leaks are nothing substantial, so we'll just start saving up for my my powerful darts here. Powerful Dartling. Snow a couple white balloons. They'll be good against my whites. Powerful darts has been acquired. Perfect. You love to see that. Alright, we're good, we're good. And let's get this up to a greater production now. Perfect. We will just start saving up for that banana plantation now, will be the plan. This should defend white balloons and black balloons decently. I might actually leak a little bit to black balloons just because the Dartling spot here in Dino Graveyard is not the best, to be honest. So I might end up leaking this black balloons if they send me them, but it doesn't look like they're sending me any to be honest. So that's interesting. If they send me yellows, I need to be careful for that as well, because yellow balloons override my defense very, very easily. So prepare a second Dartling in case the yellow balloons come. Ideally, I want to get this banana plantation, so we're going to save up for that. I'm not going to crosspath my plantation, though. Crosspathing my plantation would be investing way too much money on farms, and I would not be able to defend stuff very well. I don't think I'd be able to afford my HRP if I crosspath my plantation. Or defend round 9 region zebras. I might still struggle against round 9 region zebras, to be honest. That's a big weakness when you have Azili versus Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn's really good against that because it applies the burn effect, but Azili, not so much. I do have the regrow blocker, which can help me out a little bit, though. Okay, they got a plantation and a second farm. Nicely done. Do I greed for it? Do I crosspath this farm? I don't think so. It's tax sub farm. Okay, they have a really bad late game strategy. Or a really bad late game with their strategy, I should say. It's not a late game strategy. Okay. He's gonna send me more region zebras here in a little bit. Yep, powerful darts on that Dartling. This should do pretty good against these. Oh my gosh, bro. Relax. Relax, homie. Holy cow. Bro just went in. I get regrow blocker back here. This should defend. Oh, I can actually go for another Dartling. Why did I not do that? Okay, I'm good, I'm good. The fact that I kind of waited to get up this third Dartling was kind of bad because that almost cost me. I was just sitting with like 2k on hand, but we're fine. That I actually got a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. I did get a little scary there. Alright. GG. We'll go to the third match. Haven't had a late game yet, but we'll get one, boys. We'll get one. Gotta have faith. Hopefully we will. What just happened? What? Hello? How did they defend that? Did the Cyber Quincy just solo the rush? I wasn't even paying attention. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the map Dino Graveyard for a third time somehow. I don't even know how this really occurred. But it's a funny name here. Going with Azili once again with the loadout. Gwendolyn's definitely easier, but Azili's better late game, and that's really what I'm trying to do for this last match of the video. So yeah, it should be a fun one. They're starting with their boat there, so I don't really know what loadout they would be rocking, to be honest. I don't remember what hero they brought. So I have to wait and see. I think it was Benjamin, actually. Okay, there's the Benjamin. It is Benjamin. Look at that. Round 1 Benjamin from them. That's definitely solid. Getting round 1 Benjamin is definitely solid, because they're going to make some solid money from my boy Ben. Let's get my farmer down. Let's get my balloon bot down. And we are just going to be max eco in these early rounds. Be the plan. Now, if this round gets... Okay, he's sending me space balloons. Wait. Never mind, I don't have to upgrade my Dartling. I was wondering if I need to upgrade my Dartling against those, but I don't need to, which is nice. We are just going to go for a farm early on. We're going to greed for an early farm here, because they haven't sent me very many space balloons. I'm guessing they have boat Elk Spike Factory here. Okay, now they're sending me space balloons, which is smart. I am going to leak quite a bit to this, but it shouldn't be deadly by any means. Okay, one more eco boost. I get this faster barrel spin up. Perfect. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling here. Everything's good. We only leaked like, what, 20 lives or so there? That wasn't that bad. I think we can upgrade my farm once here before I have to get my powerful darts up, so that'll be the plan. They got their cannon ship up, so Mr. Funny Name over there is chilling as well. Upgrade my farm once. And we will see how we do here. Now, the question is, do I want to play this high eco, or do I want to play this high farms early game? I could go to like 3k eco, but then I'll slow down my 5th tier farms by a lot. Or I could go for like an early Monkey Wall Street, try to do that route. There's definitely merit to both play styles. Let's get my powerful darts up. Alright. But we do need to survive to those rounds to even see when that occurs, you know what I mean? We'll have to survive in the first part. Alright, we're doing fine against all this. We're going for an alchemist with their boat. I don't think the boat solos, yeah. Normally people run like Quincy or something with boat Elk Spike Factory, so running Benjamin, you have to go for a little bit of extra defense. Missing out on that hero DPS definitely makes a difference. You definitely notice how weak your towers are when you have Benjamin, and you don't have like a hero that pops the balloons. You can notice the difference. You can definitely notice the difference. Okay, we went for second farm here. Let's go for a Dartling. You want to place this Dartling before round 7, because this way I can kind of like eat away at these balloons a little bit before the yellow balloons come out. Because the yellow balloons are going to be deadly, let me tell you. Dartling does not do very well against yellow balloons here, but I should be able to defend these for a while before I have to boost against them or anything. Actually, look, he wasn't even able to send me that many yellow balloons at the end of the day. So I don't even have to boost against it. If he sent me more, I would have to boost against it or upgrade my bottom Dartling. But okay, they use Benjamin ability. Oh, they're using Benjamin ability to buff their spikes damage. Does that work? Does that double the spikes damage? Because the spikes technically have 1 damage. I guess they do, so that's actually kind of crazy. I never even thought about that. You can buff the spikes damage with the Benjamin ability, so then it goes absolutely berserk. That is a smart decision. Okay, they're sending me zebras. Let's upgrade the Dartling. They send me region zebras. I'm gonna have to use my Zeely level ability. Nope, they aren't sending me anymore. We're gonna go for valuable bananas here. Now then, go for valuable bananas. They got everything Alk buffed on their side as well, so nicely done there. Nicely done, nicely done. Lead balloons, this one's strong. That should be fine against those. Yeah, they're using Benjamin ability on their Spike Factory over and over again. That's definitely smart. Okay, we're good against that. I did have to sell my farm, which wasn't ideal, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, as a wise man once said. Yes, keep on space decoing into them. They got up an alchemist at the start. I honestly kind of like the idea of using Benjamin ability for the Spike Factory. It's kind of crazy. It's cool though. So their spike pile is actually probably pretty strong, even though they don't have a spiked balls or anything. I bet that spike pile runs deep. I bet it does. Especially with the Alk buff on it too. And we're gonna have a second plantation here in a couple seconds. I want to get this plantation up for round 14 if possible. Perfect. I also want to cross path it. Come on, baby. Alright, nice. We'll continue ecoing. When they get their rubber to gold up, do I want to eco into the rubber to gold is the question of the day. Or do I want to just full stop my eco? Because I could honestly full stop my eco and just play this with pretty low eco and high farms. They haven't gone for rubber gold yet, so I don't have to worry about it, but... Okay, I think they're going to start saving up for it now. Okay, they got rubber gold up. I'm going to stop ecoing right there. I know it might seem weird stopping eco at only 1,000 when you guys normally see me go for like 2k eco, but I really don't want to feed the rubber to gold, so we'll let them be with that, you know? We'll let them chill with the rubber to gold there. They can make that money from the AI, but I'm not going to feed them extra. I'm not going to feed them extra, boys. And yeah, let's also target this right there, so then it buffs my HRP. We'll keep on farming. Let's target this to focus firing here. Look at that. They use that. They're using it at the start of rounds too, which is really smart because that's when the spike factor gets increased production. So they're getting like a lot of really strong spikes there from the Benjamin ability. I don't think it's as good for the spiked bowls though, because I think the spiked bowls has more than 1 damage. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know it has more than 1 for ceramics, but so I'm not sure if the Benjamin makes as much of a difference for spiked bowls as it does for the non-spiked bowls. Alright, this is going to be level 8 now, so that's going to help me out a lot for Moab rushes. If he does send me a rush, I can boost against it too. I have 3 boosts in my arsenal, so that's always nice. But no, it seems like they're playing pretty passively here. We're going to upgrade this to Central Market pretty soon. I think if I get like around 22 Monkey Wall Street, that'll be pretty decent for us. Central Market. What you love to see. Yeah, I think if I can get like round 22 Monkey Wall Street, that'll be good. That'll be good overall. If I can get 2 Central Markets for round 20, that'll also be very good, because round 20 is a really quick round. So if I can get 2 of these guys up for round 20, and then just sell these on a later round and get it up. I'm not going to go forward round 20 unless I sell a plant. Let's sell a plant for that. Let's do that. How much do these sell for? 19.5k. So I need 26.5k on hand. If my math is correct. Oh, they're sending me zebra eco. This is not fun. Okay. I wanted to get at the end of this round, and I would have been able to. I would have been able to get it at the end of round 21 if they didn't send me that zebra eco, because I could have sold my HRP to afford it. But we'll get round 22. Monkey Wall Street then. It's fine. Round 22 is not terrible at the end of the day, but I would have liked to get it that previous round. Yeah, I should be able to afford it this round. No problem. Perfect. Now my eco's pretty bad, but we mainly did that because they have a rubber to gold, so I don't want to give them that extra money for the most part. We'll start saving up for this banana research facility here. Perfect. My farms aren't bad. Not at all. Get a marketplace. We should keep on farming as hard as humanly possible. Now, rushes to send my opponent. I'm kind of already past the window of rushing. If I were to send them a rush, it would have been like a ZOMG on round 22. It's a decent rush to send. We'll use another totem here. Should be good against all that. Target these back towards the bottom of the map. Yep. Alright, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Our next plan is going to be able to get Banana Central. But I'm probably not going to be able to get my Banana Central up till like round 26 at least. Maybe even round 27. Just because I'm not making very much money overall from my eco. It's pretty much all coming from my farms at this point. Okay, they got a Trade Empire. Nicely done there. Trade Empire is going to help them out a little bit. They are still equal in round 25. Okay. Bulldog Spike Factory is not honestly that bad late game because he's going to be able to get up a Super Mines, which will definitely give them some solid monies. Super Mines goes hard. Let's get a Sticky Bomb on my side. Not Sticky Bomb, a Flash Bomb at least. That'll help me defend these balloons a little bit, and if he does send me DTs, I can easily upgrade to a Sticky Bomb. Is the idea there. That's the idea. Alright, we're doing fine. We're using their Benjamin ability again. Nicely done. How much do you sell for? 30k. Alright. If he sends me DTs, I can get my Sticky Bomb. Just get up now. We got my Banana Sunshine up round 26, so that's pretty solid. It is very solid. They're going for a Perma Spike, actually. I'm surprised. I definitely thought they'd be going for a Super Mines here, not a Perma Spike, but they end up going for a Perma Spike, it looks like. They're gonna outbuff it too. Alright. I start to get some stacks on what will be my Master Bomber later in the game. If he sends me Region Z, Region Ceramics round 20, I need to be careful for those as well. Although I do have some nice pieces in my defense to defend them, such as like the Regrow blocker from the Zeely, and the Totem also helps out quite a bit, so I don't think it would be that bad if he sends me them, but we definitely would have to worry a little bit. Or keep placing down farms in the meantime. My farms honestly aren't bad at all. Farms are pretty solid here. Where do I want to place my Master Bomber? I actually kind of want to place my Master Bomber right here instead of the middle. I feel like having it on the right side is going to be better for me than having it in the middle. I don't know, I just have a feeling. I think I'll still keep this. Nah. Let's go. I'm trying to think about how I want to structure my defense here. This will be where I have my Master Bomber. This will be the spot. Yep. Can I fit farms over here? I feel like I should be able to. Okay, I can fit them sometimes. Some of my ninja spot placements aren't the ideal though for it. We'll go for one more BRF. We'll see if they send me a BAD balloon. Doesn't look like it currently. Okay. They don't even have a Super Mines on their side. They're just boosting a Perma Spike. Interestingly. Okay, they got their Super Mines now. Alright, nicely done there. How many stacks is this guy at? Is that 9? It looks like 9. What if I can get him to 10? Maybe right here. That's 10, that's 9, that's 10. Okay. Perfect. Alright, we're good there. This will be a Grandmaster Ninja if they rush me. Grandmaster Ninja, Sticky Bomb, and Master Bomber will be the plans. I think I'll start sending them some fortified BDs around 32 would be my plan of action. Okay, this is only the level 13. That Super Mines is actually going to defend a lot, I'm not going to lie. They've got a big pile there. Yeah, they're sending me one as well. I want to wait for this round in before I get up my Mast. Okay, so I can sell that at the end of the round. Perfect. Let's boost this. This should shred pretty well. I don't think I need to use my Zeely ability against this. They're microing Spike Storm instead of Carpeted Spikes, which is interesting. I think they'll defend this pretty fine. They should. They've got the Super Mines working overtime for them. Or keep sending. I'm gonna get this up to a plantation. Okay, they're sending me more. Let's use a second boost. I still have one boost left, so I'm fine using a second boost like that. Let's upgrade this to a Bez. Okay, I'm gonna try to get good value on a Hex here. How much does the Hex cost? Want to make sure everything's pretty weak for when I use this Hex. So I can jump from multiple BADs, is the idea. No, they died! Oh, I was about to have the craziest jump of all time. I was literally about to jump from like 5 of them, dude. I literally killed the first one. And I had boost, I had home, I had mad ability and everything. I was about to jump like crazy.